Hey, welcome to day 170, Coffee with Kenny. How's it going? It's a Monday morning, day 169, nope, 170. I screwed it up almost every day. So I'm Kenny Keller, creator of Helicopter Online Ground School, and I'm going to answer two questions today from one of our YouTube viewers. And the question is, watched every video of you on YouTube, looked over many websites, and looks like this is where I need to be. Absolutely, Helicopter Online Ground School is the place you need to be. With a monthly purchase, am I able to move through the whole course at my own speed? Yes, absolutely. That's how Helicopter Online Ground School is designed. For the private pilot membership, there's over 120 videos. There's over 18 hours of training. There are some PDF downloads and some audio files in there as well. You can work through it at your own pace. That's how it's designed. Whether you're going to go through it fast or whether you're going to go through it a little bit at a time, yes. There are 20 different lessons, and each lesson has a series of videos underneath each lesson. And the beauty is we have these in small segments. So instead of sitting down trying to watch an hour video where you'll fall asleep, watching any video, training video that is anyway, you can go through each video step by step. Start with lesson 1 and you just start working through the course. The course has a resume course option when you log in from a different device, or that same device you log out, you come back later, you can click resume course. It'll take you back to where you were. And as you're going through each video, once you complete that video, it will show completed. So as you go through the course, you can watch each video. Then you'll have an overview when you come back of videos that are completed and videos that are not completed. Now, if you want to go back and revisit that video, of course you can uncheck it as completed, right? So let's say you go through 10 videos and you grasp 8 of the 10, but there's 2 you want to go back and review when you go through the next time. You could simply uncheck those and know that you want to go back and view those 2. We recommend going through a couple times at least. Any one person, it depends on their own ability to learn, depends on how much time they have. Learning is, we learn through repetition, right? So depending on how much studying you're doing on your own and other reading or other things you're doing, or whether you're just using the videos, and how much time that you have to spend to it. So yes, that's how the course is designed. The monthly membership you can keep as long as you like. You can cancel anytime. That's the beauty. We have a lot of people that come in for a couple months, leave for a little bit because they run into a life struggle or they run out of money or whatever the case is, work gets in the way. You can unsubscribe at any time. You can come back at any time. It's become very popular that people come in, use our private series, take a little break, they come back and use the commercial, and then they leave for a little bit, and then you see them come back and do CFI. And they do the same thing with our instrument course. That's the way it's designed, and that's the beauty of it. So yes, you can work through the course step by step at your own pace. Whether you can handle an hour of studying a day or 4 hours of studying a day, you can work through it step by step. All right, second question is, do I need to purchase other books and materials once I purchase the monthly membership? Okay, we talk about that in the course. There are some books that any one person is going to need when they're going for the private pilot rating. You're going to have your own FAR aim. You're going to have a logbook. You're going to need a helicopter flying handbook. There are some there are some certain pieces that you're going to need, E6B computer, a plotter, certain things that you're going to have. But you don't need every single piece when you get started, okay? We walk you through the beginning of the course, what are the additional books and materials that you're going to need. These are things that you're going to have hands down across the board. No matter where you fly, it doesn't matter. You're going to have these things. We do not provide those for you. Our training is video based. It's to help you learn all the information, but we point those books out exactly what you're going to need at minimum. Some people, really get in there and there are additional materials that any one person can add to their arsenal of tools. But the one thing I've learned over the years, clear back from when I was studying, the people that were really super experienced would be a lot of times would say, you guys have overwhelmed yourself with material, especially for the CFI. We had mounds of stuff, and we show up for training, and these instructors are like, wow, you guys are, you kind of overdid it there. Look, you don't need, and I'm talking mounds of stuff. I mean, we had so much, it was just completely overwhelming. So you can overwhelm yourself. We show you inside the private pilot membership, we point out exactly what you're going to need, and then you can get those things on Amazon or Sporties or a number of different places online that provide these materials. So I do want to add just a little bit at the end of the email. I'm in a helicopter flight school here, and I won't say the name, so we're not picking on any school. And my school does not really do ground school. Ha! Can you imagine that? I just, have to make a little bit of a joke because there are many flight schools out there that have great ground school courses included with their programs. There are many instructors that will sit down and work with you one-on-one or in a classroom setting, and that's all great and fine and dandy, and that's awesome, okay? On the flip side of that, you have a lot of schools that, just like this one, where with this gentleman, my school doesn't really do ground school. And he says they send their students to blank, won't mention the name. Well, blank is a airplane online ground school with a supplement thrown on it. So, that's okay, Hey, this person found their way to helicopter land ground school. So yes, the answer is you are where you need to be. We have private, commercial, instrument, and CFI. We help prepare you for the oral test. We help you prepare for the written test. We're always pointing out things that you're probably going to see that on the written test. Then we have written test practice within each course that you can take, and you can take those over and over to test yourself for the written test preparation. And I have to add that our training is available for FAA Wings credit. If you don't know what that is, the FAA gives credit for certain training events, whether they're live events at different places or online courses. So after completing this, your results will be sent to the FAA, and you'll get FAA Wings credit if you're involved with the FAA Wings credit. If you're brand new to this, you probably haven't even heard of that yet. So those were a couple of really good questions, and we get questions like that all the time, and that's great. That's how it works. And those of you that watch the video every day, you hear this every day. It is a subscription, whether you're on the monthly or the yearly. You can keep the training as long as you like. You can unsubscribe at any time, and the way you do that is you go into your settings inside Helicopter Land Ground School, and you remove your credit card information. That way you don't get billed monthly, or you won't get billed for the following year. If you don't do that, you will continue to get billed. It is a subscription. It's a membership site. But it's a very easy unsubscribe, and we will do it for you if you can't figure it out. If you signed up with PayPal, that's different. You can't go in and remove those numbers because you signed up with PayPal. With PayPal, you simply go into your own PayPal account and end the subscription in there. Again, we can do it for you. Many, many, many people have now figured it out and unsubscribe and come back, and that's just the way it works. So credit card, you remove it from the site. PayPal, you go into PayPal and end the subscription. So I hope this member joins up. This member's getting started flying out on, I will say, on the West Coast. Jump in. It's $49 a month for the private pilot monthly subscription. That includes 24-hour test flight. So that means you won't be billed for the first 24 hours that you're in there checking out the training. You'll be billed nothing. We've tested this. It doesn't bill till like hour 25, 26, 27, something like that. You have a full 24 hours to go in and check out the training, decide if it's right for you at this point, if it's something you're looking for. If it is, great. If it's not something you're looking for right now, or it's just not right for you, any product and service, isn't always exactly right for any one person. It is right for those of you who want some additional help. This person says his flight school doesn't even teach ground school. And again, that's very common. So a lot of our members are at flight schools like that where they don't really do the ground. They just want their blades spinning and be out there flying. And then a lot of our members are getting ground school at their flight school. And a lot of them even tell us, oh, I don't have a problem with my instructor. My instructor's doing great and gives me plenty of ground. I like helicopter airline ground school because I can use it anytime. I can be at home, I can be anywhere, and as long as you have online access and a device, you can use this on iPad, you can use it on your smartphone, you can use it on your desktop, you can use it on your laptop. So there you go. Got to throw in top 10 Checkride tips, Amazon #1 bestseller. We'll ship you that for just shipping and handling. Link down below. Helicopterground.com is down below too. That's where you can take the test flight. Go in, check out the training, see what you think. I highly recommend this member or any other member signs up, or any other member. If you're interested in help with ground school, we're the answer. And you can go in and check it out for 24 hours. No problem. So put your comments down below. Subscribe to the channel if you would please. And when you subscribe, click that little bell. That way you'll be notified of the daily video. Each day we put out a new video. We cover all kinds of topics, careers, training, questions about the ground school. We're here for you every single day. You can log in a live chat. And I haven't really explained this yet for a lot of people. When the notification comes out for the daily video, you have to look just under the video and there'll be an icon there to click for live chat. When you click on that, on the right-hand side, a live chat will come up. We have members that log in every single day, no matter what. And then we have people that just log in occasionally. So you do have access to us. You know, we recently had somebody ask, well, do we have access to you for live sessions? Our training is recorded sessions. And 7 years we've been online, it has gotten to be very extensive training. It's a full-fledged course. But you do have access to us every day during Coffee with Kenny. I'm there every day. Heather's there almost every day. Taz Chrisman's in there a lot of the time. So you have access to us on a daily basis to ask a quick question. And that's something that if we don't already have an answer to, we can get for you, or we can answer it there on the spot if it's quick and easy. Or we will produce a new video for you. That's a lot of the beauty of Coffee with Kenny, is we're logging in every day. We're answering questions for our ground school members. We're also answering questions from the general public, viewers that just want to know more about helicopter training. We answer those questions as well. Out of 100, and this is day 170, a majority of them have been answering your questions. You know, sometimes I just come up with something I want to talk about, something that's just happened related to training-wise. Like today, you know, today was our second day scheduled for a Checkride. Now it's scheduled for Wednesday, so will be time number 3. And that's why in a video the other day, I titled it something like, you know, it's a gift if you get done your first time around. If you're frustrated, just take a big deep breath and relax and know that so many people have this problem. Checkride scheduled, weather's bad. Schedule another day, oh, helicopter maintenance. Schedule for another day, oh, weather's bad again. You know, the list goes on why these things don't always go off on the first hitch. And that's why I said if you get your Checkride scheduled and everything goes right, and you get there and you get through it and you get the rating and you go home, be happy, because that is a gift. And it does happen, but be prepared that many times it won't go on your first scheduled date, just the way it works. So thanks everybody. Put a comment down below. Make sure you subscribe. Click that bell when you do. And we will see you in day 171. Peace out.